ACO folks, cornhole players, anybody that uses plastic resin pellet filled bags. You get bags that have holes in them. I don't know on this one if you can tell, but the threading is stretched out really bad right down through here. So it's actually going to wear out here also. So I'm going to consider this from here over here as one big hole. You get tired of this, we've tried glue and everything else on these, stitching it by hand, it doesn't always help. But my wife brought something home a while back and I thought it was kind of neat. There's this sheet you can buy, I forgot how much it was, it wasn't too ungodly expensive, but this one's been cut on. It's called Badge Magic. It's for Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, things like that. They have the little sticker or little patch matches for each of these things. It helps them put their patches on their uniforms, and anyway, it stays on. You don't have to sew, you don't have to do nothing. So what I thought I'd do, take an old used ACO bag that was ripped from before, that had holes in it and everything else, couldn't be used for anything else. And I was throwing them away for a while, but I cut some of them up and decided to keep the cloth, or you can go buy cloth that matches it. I guess it wouldn't hurt either way if you don't want to ruin an old bag. But turn that cloth inside out so that I can put sticky stuff on this side and then turn around and put it over on top of this. But we're going to patch that using this Badge Magic. I'm going to show you how simple this is. I know I've got a hole about that long, which, just kind of using this as a guideline right here, it's a little bit longer than this, so maybe I'll even use this piece. So what I'll do is first I'm going to cut me a piece that I think would fit. So I'm going to cut right up along that edge and a little bit longer on this end. That's all I need. From here, find me a piece of cloth. I'm trying to keep my grains of my cloth running somewhat the same here. So about like that would be good. So I'm going to flip it back over. I know I want to run it long ways. Whoops. You peel this off the one side, and I've got a bunch of little stickers here, so I gotta pull them off as well, because they kind of, I don't know what you call it, perforate. Yeah, I can get that off there. I got the wrong piece there. Yeah, there it goes. That's close enough for me. Stick this on here. There's a glue, sticky tape type glue that sticks to cloth and does not ever let go. That is now on there. Once it's firmly stuck to that, I'm going to cut out about the size and shape I actually want of this. But I'm going to cut actually over the sticky stuff itself so that I don't have any fraying edges when I'm done. Cut me a little corner here. Yeah, it's a little rough on this one, but now that you got that, you've got an actual patch. This patch will go right over top of this. All you have to do is peel this off, which sometimes it's hard to get to it, but I'm just kind of rushing and I don't have any fingernails, so here we go. Oh, there it goes. It'll start peeling off. And there's a real sticky stuff on here, so I'm going to line it up. Go over top of this nice and carefully. Press it down. And now you have a permanent fix. It's still soft and flexible. It doesn't have any edges, not near as rough as the patches themselves. This right here is really fine. You can wash this. It won't come off. It's sealed. Now, if you really are concerned about the idea that it looks frayed on the edges, which is not that bad, you can always take your little needle and thread, which I believe I have over here. And you can just go around the edges, all the way around the edge of this, and tie it off, and it'll look good too. I've done it with other bags. It's not that bad. It doesn't take that long. I thought about getting me a bunch of sheets of this stuff and some brand new cloth that matches this, and just do the whole sheet that way. Take off all the one side, stick a piece of cloth to it, and have it ready. You can take it with you to tournaments. If you ever need a patch, just quickly go over and cut the size you need out and just peel it, stick it on there, and it'll be all ready. It'll be a lot quicker than what I just had to go through, but that's it. You have a bag. It works great. You don't lose pellets. We've done this before, and we play with them for months and months and months, and the patch never comes off. So just keep that in mind. You might want to check it out. Again, this sheet, it's called Badge Magic. It might have been like $1.50 a sheet, $1.75 a sheet. I'm not sure. It's not too bad. You can get it at a lot of your Cub Scout stores. So just check it out. Look it up on the internet. Maybe you can find some on eBay. Thanks for watching.